France has a long and proud heritage in the sport of tennis, and through the likes of Jo-Wilfried Tsonga, Richard Gasquet, and this year with the flamboyant Gael Monfils making his mark, the country has plenty of regular recent representatives in the world's top 10. But somewhat under the radar, there is a new kid appearing on the block. After a breakthrough season, 22-year-old Lucas Pouille has already passed Gasquet in the world rankings. This quiet, unassuming character has big plans.
I'm working for this to be the number one in France and to try to be the number one in the world. Why not? But I know it's going to be very difficult. I think mentally improved a lot, and then it gave me the opportunity to improve my tennis on court, during the match, during the practice, and I think that also physically I worked harder and differently, and I became stronger. So I think improving everything.
Pouille, though, is well aware there are years of hard work ahead. A recent victim of Andy Murray's seemingly relentless quest to become the world number one in Shanghai, the straight sets defeat provided a masterclass in what it takes to be the very best.
Yeah, of course it was it was a 6-1, 6-3, but it was still, the first set was very close. I had a lot of game points, and then after the match you see where you have to work and what you have to do to be at this level. It's the best level in our sport, and if I want to win a Grand Slam I have to beat them. So it's important to play against this kind of player, and now it's the end of the season, so I will have the opportunity to work very hard to come stronger next year.
It wasn't the first time the young Frenchman has come up against one of the titans of the game. Pouille's breakthrough tournament came here in Bercy 2 years ago. A fine run through qualifying to the third round, ended by a certain Roger Federer.
Well, it was the first time I was playing a 1000. I qualified and I played pretty well in the main draw, and then about the match against Roger, I couldn't really forget about that it was my idol. It was tough for me to go on court and to play like if it was anybody else, so I was not able to play my game. But yeah, I learned a lot from this match.
That chastening experience aside though, playing in his capital city generally proves an inspiration for this exciting young talent.
It's easier than for the old players to play in front of our family or friends. So to play here in Paris, I think that I feel more confident than anywhere else in the world. So I'm feeling well physically, mentally. I'm still fresh, so I hope that I will have a good run in Paris.